Hello, hello, this is episode 16. 16? Already? Hold on. It is episode 16 of our Conquest of C.o.Eo playthrough as an Alchemist Beast Tamer on Impossible Random. We are continuing right where we left off. On their way across their land, your troops stumble upon an unsettling-looking mound of mud and pebbles. Two larger stones make the eyes, and a gaping hole sits where a mouth would be. I wonder what this is supposed to be. Alright. Shrine to Mogwa, it says. We get feasted. Why are they here, these wolves? Did I just forget about them? Oh, I needed them. I needed them these days. Oh, I forgot about them. Okay, you are also on your way there. The conversation of some young nobles catches your attention as you pass by. Did you hear? Another of Yana's parties got out of hand. No. Oh, I'm glad I wasn't invited. I heard someone played instruments out of tune. She got angry and said no one would listen to something that bad. Then she made everyone rip off their ears. Guardians, how gruesome. That woman is insane. You never know who might hear you. She has no regard for others. Good thing she likes us. So, we need gold. Leave a little bit of mana. Oh my god. It's so expensive. The upkeep. You guys don't even cost me anything. Why is everything so expensive? Wait, you do cost me something, right? Yeah. But it's mana. Weapon of the Cutthroat, plus 6 damage on flanking attacks, plus 1 melee damage, plus 1 missile damage, and plus 1 speed. Okay, so before I forget again, I want to cast Wisp over here, bring it here, meld with this, and have a spot of my domain over here so I can teleport stuff. Yeah. Books of Lore. Entering the Royal Academy again, you are quickly led through a succession of hallways into a small office that smells of beeswax and wet ink. Sitting at a large wooden table, Magistrate Reinhard looks up and nods away the guards. I take it you have found my books? I demand answers first. Perplexed by your tone, Reinhard's eyebrows shoot up. If I can answer your questions, I certainly will, he replies. Irritation begins to creep in his voice. The elves said someone put a spell on them. A spell, you say? He looks surprised. I had no idea. He shuffles almost imperceptibly in his chair. That does not sound convincing. We will keep the books. Is that so? He replies with a glint of steel in his voice. Now, I'm afraid I must insist on taking them from you now. I'm sure you would not want the collective might of the Royal Academy crashing down on top of you. You'll have to catch us first. Run. The City Watch guards are quickly alerted to your flight, catching up to pepper you with arrows. Damn it. We lose 16 rep. You escaped the city, but this episode will not have earned you any friends. We get the Mentalism spell page in 20 research. At least we get to keep the books. Okay, so what happened? We had this page. We had this spell, not the page. Okay, I see. So we now got access to the complete spell page. That's why when we researched, nothing opened up here, because we only had access to the spell. Okay. This area is done. We leave this wolf here to access 7 keeps. Level up. I mean, I guess we take this Dominator. You step into our domain, we get the bonuses there. Yeah, good thing we did that. A lone rider on a shaggy pony approaches you and you can hear the clang of iron boots mounting the stairs to your tower. Greetings, mage. My name is Caelbrun Windhammer. I am Windholm's emissary to the Seven Keeps Dwarf Hold. May I have a word? Of course. The dwarf lifts his worn cloak to reveal fine clothes and gleaming armor. He must be someone of importance. He looks around your hold before Hope dropping a pile of rusting weapons onto a nearby table with a loud clatter. Do you know what this is? Low-quality ironwork? The dwarf laughs mirthlessly. Ha! These are legendary adamantium weapons, crafted by the famed dwarven smiths of Seven Keeps. They are made to last centuries and never dull their edge. He pauses a moment, as if waiting for a reaction. These weapons were forged a fortnight ago, and now look at them, nothing but junk. He spits and knocks them from the table angrily. The brittle metal shatters into pieces on the floor. "This is a curse," Kilgren foams, his face red with anger. "A powerful one, cast by no mere witch or wizard. This comes from the magistrate and his cronies." "Magistrate? Magistrate Reinhardt, you mean?" "That treacherous, scheming gullyworm," the dwarf spits. "He blames us. Us! He claims we tried to trick the Academy and the King's army by delivering impure weapons. The insult! Now he wants us thrown off the council and all our artificers expelled." "That seems too convenient." "You see where this is going? He and his cronies are trying to break up our people's alliance. It has stood since the War of Six Races, and he is playing into the hands of those granite dwarf fanatics, who maintain we should not trust humans." He calms down a bit, fidgeting with his heavy silver bracers. "I cannot turn to any mage in the Academy. They either work with Reinhardt or fear him, and the Circle won't move against him either. This is why I have come to you for help." "So what is it you need help with?" The dwarf looks at you as if weighing you up. "Standing up to the magistrate is no simple feat, but if you could prove his foul play in this affair, the dwarves and all of Seven Keeps will surely be grateful." "I do have a bone to pick with the magistrate." "Excellent," the dwarf exclaims, beaming. "We think someone tampered with the adamantium in our mines. A magical curse, perhaps? The miners have been reporting disturbances as well." He drops a few scrolls on your table. "I will let my people know that you are working for our cause. I look forward to hearing what you will find. We will be in touch." Oh, dwarven date. Right. So, we can fight this over here, right? Start getting that XP. Let's get willpower. And let's get white damage. Alright. White resistance. I think I just realized I should put, yeah, I got it now. I finally understand. I'm not convinced about this. We have mental bolts here. Pretty much the same, right? One is a missile, the other one's ability. This is different heal, heals around. A little bit more flexibility, but I think I understand. Hold on. We are giving her one of them and giving her this. No, not that. This. Yeah, you're gonna spam healing every single turn. Level up. And we want maximum damage, I guess. Level ups over here. Speed. Armor. Armor. An additional free attack. And we want to give you nothing. Right, we wanted to cast that in 7 keeps. Right there. And you will go with it. You take care of Dwarf Gate. The guards on the other side of the Iron Gate seem to be expecting you, quickly ushering you inside. Please, we will follow you. You are led down dark passages until you reach a small room, its walls adorned with intricate carvings. A silver-haired dwarf in the robes of an artificer stands behind a dais. Greetings, I am Master Maednir. What is it you wish to discuss? Greetings, Honorable Master. The old dwarf's eyes meet you with a steely glance. He raises himself slightly. Well, what do you want? State your case and make it quick. We came to warn you. The magistrate plots your downfall. The dwarf nods slowly. Yes, I fell for his deceit when he accused the elves of stealing the Academy's books and poisoning our guild master. But now I see the magistrate has been plotting to rid himself of all competition within the council. The tarnished adamantium was just a happy accident he has used to sow further discord. So he isn't behind the weapons breaking? The weapons were forged by the best craftsmen in Windhome, as usual. Of late we have discovered that something is affecting the metal. It has become tarnished, turning brittle and weak after a while. We have no explanation yet for the root cause, but for once the Academy bears no blame. We told Master Reinhard about it, but he accused us of deceiving the council. We had no choice but to leave before he turned the whole city against us. Do you have any proof for your weapons? I have a letter. His voice trails off and you can hear a horn sounding from the corridor leading to the chamber. We are under attack, he shouts after a moment. Ah, the magistrate and his forces have entered our tunnels. You have betrayed us. The dwarf runs to the stone wall and seems to melt into it, disappearing. No, we have nothing to do with this. You leave the chamber and come upon a great hall, where Maednir and his dwarves are already facing a small army of the city watch. You can spot Magistrate Reinhard behind the lines. Ah, he nods. I see you have come in time for the finale. Thank you for showing us the way in and keeping the dwarves occupied. Now, if you just help us settle this affair, the greatest library in all of Fiara will be at your disposal, and I am sure the Seven Keeps Council will show their gratitude as well. Side with the dwarves. Magistrate Reinhard lies dead at your feet, but the dwarves catch one of his apprentices, who testifies to his plans to take over the academy and rule the council. He even wanted to bewitch the young king so he could control the child and rule in his stead. Wow, that's a lot of reputation. Your bravery has not only saved the dwarves, but all of Seven Keeps from the magistrate's rule, preventing the Highmark from sinking into a civil war. The dwarves are generous and grateful. Now there shall be peace again. The young king and his council praise your deeds. You have brought an end to the conflict, tearing Seven Keeps apart, and your fame in the city has increased mightily. I'm glad this is all settled. Who are they? So, what am I going to do with these guys? I think you're just going to try to kill these 3 stacks. Yeah. Can we use... I don't think I can afford it. It's consuming so much gold. I need the mana to transform it into gold. Immunity to fire, armor, melee damage, and movement speed. Okay, I should focus on this. Hold on. Let's take a look at the summoning room. 50 gold. Alright. Mana into gold. 50, that would be 100. Let's transform all of it once again. And next turn I will maybe be able to build it. Oh, that was nice. So we can... You can move one more, you can take it. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go. Take some quests over here. I'm not going to read them because we've done these several times. Gnawing hunger. They're struggling to find food. We will share food with them. We are glad we could help. Oh, we have max rep. We got the blueprint we wanted. Here we go, Hollow Magua statue. We're getting 300 mana? Oh my. Alright, so we want the summoning room, build that. We want the Hollow Magua statue, which is look at that, so much money. Which is there. Alright. Can we fight this? I don't think so. It's just a prank. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I think we just chill. And you try to get closer to the troops we are waiting for. This is a busy camp and well defended. It's no small wonder that Torak was worried about these gathering forces. Prepare to attack. Prepare for battle. Whoa, 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 whoa! I don't get it. We have twice the combat power. What is going on? Battle cry. What do you have? Resistance to white. You are dealing white damage. Do we have Norse boon? Yes, we do. Can you like nuke someone? No, not really. What is this? Purity Goliath. Let's take care of the knights. Oh, they are not keepers. Okay. Staggered. We should heal this. End the turn. double blessing. That's a lot of blessing. Okay, so I need to reload here. I need to kill these two. Okay, one down. We want you to be getting this. Focus region, and yeah, that's it. Okay. So, mend again. Who can you nuke? All of them, or you can kill them. Okay, if we can finish someone off, then we don't need to worry about them getting healed. Okay, we can finish this off. And this. Yeah, pretty decent. There's no way they kill him, right? Hold on. End the turn. So I was worried about this armor going here and them both attacking the basilisk. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing, sir? Excuse me? This is the back line. You are not allowed in here. This armor is immune to psychology, that's why it's not running away. Can we stun it? No. Feed the bear. Don't get one shot. End the turn. Alright, there we go. You are one step closer to whatever unknown artifact Torak is able to scrounge up for you. Of course, whether you wished it to or not, you have helped his cause as well. I hope this is worth it. Level up, movement speed, level up, armor, level up, health, level up, follower, stop costing me money. What? Okay. You go there and sleep, and you continue the journey. Willpower and the turn. Undergas has so many troops. Did they just fight each other? I gotta check the recording later. Woo. Alright, we take health and you have battle cry, don't you? Yeah. We take agile and we I think we back off. We back off. We use the aid spell here. Wait a turn, right? They will be able to come to here. We will be able to come close, but not enough. Alright, and we are going into the... Do you not have regeneration? Yes. Okay. Do you not have phones? Didn't I tell you to sleep? And... spiders, we can kill spiders. Sell, slave. I just realized it's not release, it's sell. Okay, okay. Hold on. Wait, you... Oh, that was this turn. Whoops! Good luck. I should do this first. Approaching this bridge, you spot something underneath it. A simple wooden chest, not locked but nailed shut. Let's crack it open! Inside you find a bundle of clothes, some rations, and a little gold. An unsealed letter falls to the ground as you rummage through the clothes. Read the letter. Dear brother, let's meet tomorrow. I've saved enough money for us to travel to Seven Keeps. I am yet to find a way to make a living there, but don't you worry. I will take care of us, I promise. Love, Isabella. P.S. Try not to anger your stepmother too much tonight. I can't bear you getting hurt again. Let's make their journey to Seven Keeps easier. And the turn. You hear someone shouting near your tower's gate. Come forth and face me, coward. I'll expose you for the fraud you are. She will know I am to be her champion forever. Peering outside, you see a knight in dented armor, with a sorry excuse for an entourage. He spots you and proclaims, Yana the singer is the fairest of all beings in Fiara. My heart belongs to her. So what? The knight waves his sword. She has taken a fancy to you, but I cannot bear to share her love with anyone. I challenge you to a duel for the grace of my beloved. What say you? Will you face me? I'm going back to my work. I will not be ignored, mage. I will wait here, and you shall have to face me one day. The knight takes position not far from your tower, tiresome fool. How are we? 150%. We can fight him. The knight mounts his horse and your troops approach. So, you are not brave enough to face me yourself, huh? Yana will hear of your cowardice. No matter, I shall vanquish your minions and prove my valor. Let's get this over with. Wait, we killed them all? Don't we spare the knight? The poor fool led his entourage to death. Wait, I thought we spared the knight. What a waste of life. Level up, gain health, level up, gain... Ooh, this is a good one. Gain white damage. Damage reduction against missile attacks, that will be good. Damage against units with demon. Or white resistance. Damage against demons. Level up. I don't want this. Cleanse ally, really good. Alright. Finally meet up. Nice. Level up, white damage, level up, health, and 6 damage against spellcasters, and Word of Silence. And I also want to hit them with this. And I want you to go here. Wow. No! No! Miners keep shooting looks at your troops. Finally, one of them is brave enough to come over. I hope I'm not bothering you, but our village needs some soldiers, you see. Granite dwarves have seized one of our mines. If you help us remove them, we could give you some of the loose ores. A generous deal, it will be done. let's take care of these. Whoa, modified crossbow. This unit's crossbow won't need to reload anymore. Replaces crossbow shot with modified crossbow shot. So good. Damage against undead. Alright. Now I'm not sure if one healer is enough. I'm thinking maybe I want another one once I unlock that that extra slot when I reach level 100 over here, but we're not making much progress. But I want to use up the whole week getting as much Orfar as possible, mana as possible. I just realized someone stole that note over there. I gotta retake that. Again, we still lose 2 units. Oh my gosh. Can I take this now? I want to give you the crossbow. Where is it? The bow. Where is it? Oh, it's oh, come on. Let's do this as well. Catch a dream. damage against undead. We will take the research. And into the turn. So I know the progress is very slow. I think once we get those 2 rooms set up, we will be able to get some really strong buffs from the statue, and we will be able to get the it's just the statue that we want. Actually, I don't even know what the other building does. Yeah, so it's the statue, and by next week I will have enough mana stockpiled that I will send all of the old fire into leveling up, and hopefully that shows a lot of progress. I mean, small victories, huh? If I want to win against the mages, it's going to be a tough battle at this difficulty. Corruptive Glyph of the Arcanist. Oh, this is like the Hellfire, but different. With white damage. Elemental resistance and health. We will take immunity to fire and melee damage. Alright. Harvest that. Harvest that. And you can go kill the spiders. Okay, so let's bombard this area with spells. Stone skin there, confirmed. Proceed. Resist elements. Missile resistance. Alright, that's it. Okay, let's see what happens. Alright, we win. Okay, we get some glyphs. Nothing really too exciting. Level up. Every ally in this unit's stack gains healing. This ally in battle is 100% more effective. Oh, why didn't we get this on the other ones? I want them both. Okay, I need to establish a lodge down here. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Pick them up and continue. End the turn. Alright, we have researched freeze stack. Freeze the strategic map movement of a hostile stack for 1 turn. Okay, I didn't know that's what it was. Okay, endurance we get next turn. Alright. How are our rooms going? You are making your way across the Tuscany Sea when one of the murky shadows deep under the water moves, bringing your company to a halt. You prepare to call them to arms or flee in the face of some horrible sea creature. However, as a form with the head and torso of man with long and scaly shimmering tail floats up out of the darkness until he breaks the surface of the water and washes water away from his eyes, you falter. See, this is one of those paragraphs that I think, who wrote this? However, you falter as a form with the head and torso. You know, what is this? Who wrote this? There's some amazing writing in this game, and there's some stuff that is probably correct, but very weird. A mere person? Aye. The merman replies with a healthy dose of caution. We live deep down at the bottom of the water. It's not often I see people here. Medusa. Every day. Humans, not so much. What are you doing here? We're just exploring, really. Well, be careful. These are dangerous waters. The Medusa think they teamed all the jellies, but well, they haven't, and there are deadlier things out there. All the best. With a quick nod, the merman runs his fingers through his long hair and dives back under the water, quickly disappearing into the depths. They probably know these waters well. Take care of the Medusa. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a comment, a subscription, or a like, and I'll see you on the next one.